Europe entered the 18th century, a new philosophical movement came to dominate the universities, the Enlightenment.
Enlightenment is quite possibly one of the most significant intellectual moments in European history.
Hi Collective, thank you for joining us. So let's see what messages that we've got for you today. So everyone's having a nice day. So thank you for joining me. If you haven't yet subscribed, click the subscribe button, press it all, you'll be notified of my next upcoming reading. Please don't forget to give the video the thumbs up. Well appreciated. Give these cards a couple more shuffles. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? What's coming into the current moment, the general collective. Coming into the current moment for general collective. Ace of Swords, okay? There could be some truth, there's some truth and clarity that you're receiving, I'm seeing, okay? Or the truth and clarity that you have got. Or you know the truth in regards to something. What's this truth and clarity about, Spirit guys? In regards to your wishes are granted, or you're having a profound emotional fulfillment and you're content. This is about personal satisfaction, or this could be feeling that your deepest desires have been met. So there could be some truth that you now have, and now you know the truth, you can move forward. What's this truth and clarity about? Someone's hoping, I mean, 4 of Cups upright is coming in reverse. Someone's hoping that you're going to accept their cup. Okay? Or someone may believe that you will accept their cup. Maybe some truth and clarity that you spoke of now, this person, I'm picking up more, they may know that you're not going to take this. Because you know some truth, okay? So what's the point of reaching out? Or offering you something, or maybe something that you previously may have mentioned, like you're over a situation. Yeah. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, or they know that you know the truth about them. There could be a situation that you see as toxic, or this could be a person that you see as toxic. Someone could have some type of addictions, okay? Or you're staying clear of this individual. This could be someone that you don't see eye to eye with, or something you know the truth about. Yeah, this could be in regards to family. That come in reverse. So, I mean, upright, that's, you know, contentment, happiness, completion, coming together, relationship, come in reverse. There's something that you could be going through, or a situation with a family member. Maybe a family member knows the truth and they want to move out of a home. Maybe they know the person that they're living with is toxic. Or you're not dealing with this family member because you know some truth. Maybe some truth in regards to what they said about you, what they've done to you behind your back. But it seems like whatever truth that you know, you're just content in your life moving forward. You don't want to be part of this toxicity or this drama. 8 of Cups, yeah, this is about leaving behind that situation. Yeah. It's dynamic. You're walking, you're leaving behind what is no longer emotionally fulfilling. It's for you to embark on a new journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. 2 of Pentacles, this is in regards to balance. Maybe you're finding balance in your life now, moving away from this drama, this toxicity, this family dynamic. You know, there is dysfunctional families out there, and not everyone gets on with everyone, and he say this and she say this, and you're just content moving away from that, not wanting to be no part of it. Maybe this has gone on for too many years and you're like, you know what, I'm just over this. Let me just go on my own journey. It's not emotionally fulfilling. So what's the point of sticking around? So you could be successful managing your time and resources, putting your time and resources into things that are worth something to you, or that you'll get, it could be other people, or just other things that you've got going on in your life. Not wasting your time with toxicity, things that are not emotionally fulfilling. So you're putting your time and effort into things that are emotionally fulfilling. You're adapting, okay, after this situation. But I'm picking up, you feel more happy than you have ever done before, moving away from this. More messages about the situation, guys. King of Pentacles. So you could be a masculine. This is about material. I mean, that could be in regards to family or a relationship with someone that you live with in a home. Someone you have a relationship with. Someone you may have children with. I don't know. Okay, take the reason as it fits for you. So it could be to do with family, or it could be a relationship that you're in, that you need, that it's not emotionally fulfilling to you no more. I'm picking up you're the King of Pentacles, so you're financially secure. You just want to be grounded. You're trying to find yourself to be grounded by walking away. King of Pentacles, he symbolises abundance, generosity and stability, a completion of a long-term goal. So you worked hard to get to the King of Pentacles, okay? You could be a Taurus masculine. So yeah, I'm definitely picking up you want to Move away from this situation because it's emotionally unfulfilling, okay? I'm just hearing you've just been going round in circles in regards to this situation. It's like a never-ending toxic situation and you're just emotionally drained, emotionally over it. You can't do it no more, I'm hearing. And you want to find your happiness. You've tried to stick something out. It's like, I'm picking out, you just can't make another happy. Maybe there's some lie that you found out. Okay? Some type of illusions, or someone's kept you in some type of circle of illusions. Someone's, you could be a fire sign. There is Leo Sag, the Tower. There. So there's been something's exploded. Some Tower could have been a big argument. By you walking away, that brings down the Tower. But then, you see, when that happens and the Tower gets built up again in regards to fulfilling yourself by walking away. So by you walking away, it's brought a Tower because you're unfulfilled, emotionally unfulfilled. And Spirit is saying by going on this journey, a new Tower will be built in a positive light. So there could have been some type of argument, explosive argument. The truth come out. Someone did find, you did find something out. Maybe you're seeing another, understanding now why they're fulfilled and content in their life. Maybe because some truth has come out about that situation. And you're like, all right, now I know the truth, why they walked away, why they're not connected to this situation. They're more happier where they are rather than where they used to be. Yeah, there was betrayal, there was loss, grief. I mean, he wants to stay around that. I mean, just these, look, but oh God, look. Ten of Swords, ultimate betrayal. I mean, you can't get worse than that. So there could have been someone here that was getting spoken about behind the back really bad. And someone was like, you know what? I know the truth. This could be some feminine. They're like, you know what? I know the truth. I'm staying clear of this dynamic. All you've done is betray me, backstab me, had not good things to say about me, putting me through grief, loss, betrayed me again. It's like they just want to constantly cause another pain. And they're happy now being away from it, you see. So they're like, well, I'm not going to be around this. I'm not standing for that. So it could have been, the devil represents Capricorn. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. We may have Taurus in the placement. Something about someone's ego is shattered now, okay? King of Wands. I don't know if there was arguments where a window was broken, but there could have been some type of, okay? Or if not, someone's reality is shattered by someone walking away. Someone's like, wow, okay. Wasn't even outside, it was those that was closest. Let me stay away from them. No love lost, because there was no love in the beginning. It was just full of hate. Hate, backstabbing, betrayal. Someone sees it for what it is. Yeah, and then moving forward to calmer waters, getting justice. Justice card represents Libra, could be a Libra that's moved away, could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but the Eight of Cups represents walking away from people, okay? Empty cups, empty emotions. I mean, these cups could be representing the swords that was in someone's back. So someone's like, there's no love there. All smiles and how you doing and hey, long time no see and wow, you look good. I'm just picking all that up. But then as soon as someone's back's turned, it's talking really bad about them. So yeah, someone moved away, walked away from the situation, not doing it no more. They were emotionally unfulfilled. Because there's just no emotions here with this situation anymore. And someone's ego maybe here is shattered. Ace of Cups, this is in regards to new beginnings, new connections, could be in love or deep feelings, spiritual awakening. There's like someone don't want someone having no love. This family's just wicked, let me tell you. This family that someone was connected to, they're just like, boy. They may not even see them as family no more. It's like they just cut all ties. They've cut that cord. They're like, It's like this individual, you or someone out there, someone here feels like, it's like this situation's like, they've come to the realisation that this person, these people, they didn't want them finding love. They wanted them going through losses. They wanted them going through grief. They constantly wanted this person to be betrayed. They backstabbed. They spoke ill of them. Could have been to, you know, other people. Could have been even, you know, a feminine's partner that they betrayed and backstabbed and lied about. Oh, you know, I'm the sister, I'm the brother, but let me tell you this, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and it's all lies and all backstabbing, all betrayal. I'm just picking up jealousy. Someone's like, yeah, you don't like me, well, that's something you've got to deal with. That's your problem. Yeah, there was someone here very hateful and another sees it, they're like, no, I'm staying clear of you. I know the truth about you now. All you've done is backstab, speak ill of me. You've come in between relationships. You spoke to my partners behind my back about me. You're never going to know who I'm with again. I'm never going to be in your life. Or there's a Capricorn here that just isn't nice. Simple as that. I'm not saying all Capricorns are not nice, but there's one here in this family dynamic that isn't very nice. Or again, it could be a dynamic of someone that you've been in a relationship with and you found out that you're binded to this person, or you was, and they're toxic, and you're like, oh my God. You see them for who they are. You're not, you're not emotionally fulfilled. For you to find balance again, you're like, I'm moving on. I'm done with this. There's some truth and clarity that you have now. Something explosive happens in a home. You may have packed someone's bags and told them to leave, or you may have packed your bags and just left. Nine of Pentacles. This is about relying on self. So someone wasn't emotionally fulfilled in a situation. They're now relying on their self. They're independent. They're good on their own. Enjoying the luxury and abundance that come from hard work, dedication. Material security. That could just be anything really, can't it? Clothes, a pair of shoes, anything. But someone's self-reliant. Someone's appreciating the fruits of their labour because they're putting the hard work in. They're not entertaining this BS over there. The backstabbing, the slander, trying to come between. It's like someone here really didn't want someone finds in love. They just wanted to, look, listen, this person or this family is just no good. Do this on to another. It's just, yeah, there could be some judgments being called on this. Time of resurrection and awakening, a time when a period of our life comes to an absolute end. So that's making way for dynamic new beginnings. So yeah, so this situation's over. Someone's never returning again. Like, no, I'm not part of that. I'm never going to return. They won't see me for dust. Someone may see this family member as a narcissist. Like, you're just cold, callous, vindictive. You don't like many people. Anyone that may be, just someone here is just vindictive. Eight of Swords. Yeah, they try to bind someone. Ace of Wands. This is about luck, passion, and adventure. They're hoping someone wouldn't see. It's like, you see, this is what this person done. It's like everything. These could have been people that they betrayed another to. There could have been up to 10 people. And it's like whatever they said, done about a particular person, it's like they wanted these people to surround someone and make them look bad. Do you understand what I mean? Wicked. Right out wicked. It's like someone really tried to make another disgusting, like they're the worst thing on earth. And let me tell you, the one who said this about another is, in fact, the worst thing. Not the person they spoke ill about, it's them. Because you've got one individual over here, wishes granted, happy, content, that they've moved away from this dynamic. You've got this wicked, vindictive, backstabbing, no good, jealous. What kind of... I mean, all you've got to do is look at the difference of the cards. Capricorn, backstabber, wanted to cause another loss, grief, betrayal, didn't want them finding love, wanted to bind them, wanted the same people that they spoke ill about this person to, wanted them to maybe go after someone or look at them a certain way, and they wanted this person trapped. You're no good. Spirit guide says you're no good. This person's no good. They're no good. But you know the truth, then you don't. I mean, you may have even at times, you know, if you're a family, if this is a family dynamic, you may have even heard this person talking about you behind your back and may have thought that you couldn't hear, okay? Four of Swords, resting, contemplation, healing, and a period of quiet recuperation after turmoil, or there could have been some type of turmoil previously in maybe a home. Someone could have got removed out of our home. There was a lot of backstabbing. Maybe they were hoping that another would be arrested. And I'm picking up the person that betrays another got arrested. This was recently, I'm picking up. Someone could be keeping themselves to themselves now, like, okay, well, I know about them, so I'm not keeping around them. This is about withdrawing from the outside world to focus inward, processing thoughts and regaining strength before tackling new challenges. Okay, so someone's aware of this. There could have been a situation, maybe you're the Capricorn, okay? And you were binded to someone that wasn't good and you found out that they were toxic. And behind your back, they were betraying you, okay? That's another situation because the reading can go different ways. This could have been a partner that you was with. You may have recently been in prison and you're going through some type of loss, grief, and you was betrayed. Maybe you're not getting no support in regards to a situation that's taking place. So you're trying to regain strength to maybe deal with the situation another way. Page of Cups, you may have a young daughter that's reaching out with emotions. There is definitely something that happens in a home. Maybe a judgment has been made and you're not happy with the outcome. But I mean, with the Eight of Swords, there could be a situation where someone will be arrested. Blinded and stuck. Someone may not see it coming. Because they're involved in something concerning others. I mean, they're involved in someone here betraying someone, and they could be involved with other people doing this to one person and thinking someone doesn't know about this, what's going on behind their back, and they're like, yeah, this is why I'm staying clear, because I know exactly what you're about. You ain't about to get me caught up. You ain't drawing me into your BS or toxicity or argument or fight or... But there could have been a situation, I'm just saying there's a situation involving something to do somewhere and someone got carted off. A lot of backstabbing. Someone's like, whatever. Any more messages? Four of Pentacles. Someone's holding on to money. Someone's very mean. Someone maybe wanted to try to... It could be down to maybe someone has something, someone's money here. And this is why all this took place with a family member or family members. This is why all this betrayal took place. Because they wanted to hold on to something that wasn't theirs. So it's like they just wanted to get that person out of the way. Wanted everyone looking bad at them, towards them. But really, this whole situation was down to what they took off them. So there could be family members involved in stealing something off another family member. And all this betrayal and backstabbing was all so that they could keep this. Someone's inheritance, something that was left for someone, all this was down to them holding on to what actually belonged to this person, the same person they've betrayed. Could Capricorn involved, definitely. So again, not all Capricorns are like this, all right? So don't, you know, I'm a Capricorn, but there is someone here that's part of a family group, okay? Yeah, they've casted a lot of illusions. There could be two of them in a group, in a family. They've been wearing masks to others. There could be two sisters on another sister. Okay? And both of them have always been jealous of this one. So they've come, you know, they're in cahoots, or they've been in cahoots, and they've worked together to try to destroy another in love, in relationships, in everything. And this could have gone on for many, many, many years. But it's a family dynamic. And someone's like, you know what? Don't want nothing to do with you. Maybe one of them recently reached out to you, Divine Feminine. And you're like, what are you reaching out to me for? Maybe you could tell that in their face, like, you know, that they're binded to this. You could see, like, they could have been on something and they were ringing you early hours of the morning. You're like, what are you calling me for? You just got the answers. Like, you're not interested in this person. You're like, listen, you need to go and get help. All right? Maybe they mentioned something about, well, you know, I know you don't like me. Well, I mean, if you've done this to another constantly behind their back and they know of it, they know the truth, they've been told by people, what do you expect? Someone just doesn't trust another. They're like, look, you've got some illness, some sickness, go and get help. Maybe this person even mentioned, well, you've got children, you're all right, I ain't got children. There could be a lot of things that, you know. Yeah, this Taurus, whether it's a masculine or feminine. All right, I'm going to give two different accounts here. So King of Pentacles could be a woman that's very masculine, okay? That was holding on. That's why they were boasting and bossy and walking around with all the design of this, and had material, and the home was nice, and they had this and they had that, and because they were holding on to what belonged to someone else. Or there was another Taurus masculine that wanted to hold on to someone for that money and to betray them, even have them in a third party. Someone's like, to the hell no. Or there's a Taurus here that knows the truth in regards to something to do with a Capricorn. Again. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Ace of Wands, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. Three of Wands. Someone's just looking out to the future. Someone may even know that they're trying to conjure up something, or they've been working with that to do this to another. And someone's anointed, protected, high ranks in the spirit realm. I heard Freemasons, Freemasonry. Okay, but there was some type of magic. They may have gone to some when and saw a what do you call them? They went to seek someone that dabbles in dark stuff, basically, and they were doing this onto another. Or maybe the mother knows that the son and the girlfriend's doing it, and it's been backfiring. Maybe that's the son. Of the Capricorn. That's the girlfriend of the son. So, you know, Eight of Pentacles. You're mastering something through dedication. This energy didn't want you having a strong foundation. They didn't want you having anything. This could be someone that's hell of jealous of you. Hella jealous of you. So jealous. Such a backstabber. You're the better one of this person. But it could be because maybe I'm picking up this person may like go to church, or they've got this front like oh well, you know, I'm so perfect. And they could be someone behind the scenes that's aggressive and nasty and, you know, attacks other women and takes women's men and loves, you know, to destroy other people's families. I'm talking about this Capricorn. Takes, you know, go towards married men, takes the man, wants to beat the woman up if the woman comes towards him. It's just a nasty person. And you may know of this energy. And you're like, and you've got the audacity to backstab and talk about me. They've made up bullshit about you throughout the years. You're like, yeah, it's just a pathological lie. Everyone needs to open their eyes and see this person for who they are, because everything they're painting isn't them. Ten of Swords again. Boy, this is like non-stop. I mean, come on. And someone's like, wake up and smell the coffee. About this individual. This sibling, this family member. Again, or there's a Capricorn masculine that's been betraying another. They could have been working with a partner. They may have tried to bind someone, and someone was like, I don't trust you. This could have been past energy. They know the truth. They come towards him wearing a mask. They were like, yeah. Maybe they tried to encourage them to get on some type of addiction. They're like, no, you're mad. I know exactly why you come here. I know exactly what you're about. Let me let this play out. Let me let this play out, and then I'll expose you. Let the whole world know what you're about. Melancholia, hello. Hi, thanks for joining. But there's some type of judgment going on. Whether a judgment will be made in a court case, someone, you know, after someone's been arrested, someone could be getting questions. Seven of Wands, someone stood their high grounds. Someone may have blocked an energy. Like, I don't want you in my life, I don't trust you. Someone's not dealing with these negative, low vibe energies. So someone here may have even gone to the father of someone's child, and spoke a lot of SHIT to that person about the mother of their child. And this mother of the child wants to say, don't worry, this isn't the first time. They've done it on my other child's father, I'm hearing. Yeah? They've even backstabbed me to friends of mine of over 37, 40 years, something like that for some of you. And even they've come back and told me. So someone here has had a lot of people come back and tell them what another has said in regards to the betrayal, the backstabbing. All right? Theft that they've done behind this person's back, taking money, just bang out of order. Someone doesn't care for another no more. They're like, I know the truth. Yeah, you're straight out rat, in a sense of it's just no good. I don't mean as in ratting. I mean rat as in just, you know, rats, they just eat through everything, want to destroy everything. This is what this person sees another. Someone's like, they're taking a leap of faith, going in a new direction. You could be a Virgo involved, or you know of this. This is someone from someone's past, childhood. So someone knows, I'm hearing Roger, I'm hearing so many names. Yeah, family members, I'm hearing like Roger, I'm just hearing names that are connected to a family or know this family. They're like, yeah, they used to live in this area, or so-and-so lived there, my sister lived there, and that person lived there, and this one lived there, and that one lived there. So some of you could have, like, you know, it's just, you just connected the dots. You're like, all right, so I've got different dads. You've got different dads to the rest of the family. Whether you even are this, they are your family. You just don't know nowadays. They could have kidnapped you and took you somewhere else and style, I don't know, whatever. But it's like, you may have sent someone a message. Oh, do you know so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so? And they haven't returned the message. And, yeah. These are the initials in some family members. I'm hearing P, J, okay, E. These are some of your family members. A, F, Eight of Wands, communication, rapid progress, swift action. You're leaving. They left you out in the cold because that could have been the mother and the sister, or the sister and the sister, or the cousin and the sister. Cousins are involved in this as well. You're like, yeah, I don't talk to none of you. Right. Hierophant, this could be a higher organisation that's aware of this. CID, FBI, something. This is big. This is real big. You're protected and you're protecting yourself. Someone here knows the truth about what's going on around them. Even if other people, there's a lot of people involved in this, and someone's connecting the dots. So like, yeah, you're involved, you know that one knows that one. Someone's connecting all the dots, all right? There's been theft, sneakiness around this person. Someone's seen through it. They're like, I don't trust you, you're connected to them, I don't trust you, you're connected to them, I don't trust you, you're connected to them. Yeah? Someone knows the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Knight of Wands. Action taker. Aries, Leo, Sag. See? They knew who this family would be one day, this star seed. This is why they've done all this to them. They never wanted them receiving their gift. They wanted them out on the cold, isolated, desolate, no friends. You're all wicked, and I hope the energies that's involved in this, you see the karma that's coming to you. You see the pain and slander and the wickedness you've done to this person. You see the karma that's coming to you. They always knew someone would be this, and they tried to prevent it. But God made another way for this person. Yeah? Someone's feeling inspired. This is about renewed hope and faith, and a sense that you are truly blessed by the universe at this time. The universe was watching all of this play out. Yeah? Someone's ancestors was watching all of this playing out. 5 of Cups. Someone's in regret because of a missed opportunity. There you go. Say no more. Put the puzzle pieces together, people. They never ever expected this individual to find the truth out or even speak of it. You know, one day I'm going to do a podcast, yeah? And I'm going to talk about life in jail, life in care, the abuse that I went through. I'm going to speak about everything, yeah? I've given little things. I've shown you the court paper. I didn't have it up there for long, all right? But I showed you the court paper to why I was taken into care. Not dwelling on that, moving forward, but I'm here to help others that have gone through it, that are dealing with this. Because these type of people, they will make you look like you're the crazy one, or, you know, things that you went through. Some of you may have had to deal with pain or suffering, and your vice was taking something or drinking something. Do you understand? Because of all this that you went through, all these energies coming against you. You had no real ones around you. And you've like, your eyes are open. And now you're away from the situation. Your whole life's changed. Yeah? You're like, you see it for what it is. You see it for what it is. And someone out there must, you know, there's people that resonate with other people's stories, whether it's going through domestic violence, sisters sleeping with your partners, siblings following you, tracking you, lying about you, jealous of you, hateful, you know, you trying to get the relationship with your mother and your family after being in care, and, you know, you were happy to be back with them, but it was the wrong mistake, and all along they've betrayed you and backstabbed you, and you're nothing like these. You're a misfit, you don't fit in, you never did. You was never part of this unit, this family, this group. You never was. And you're starting to realise that. And you're like, you know what? You can stay over there with your right out of wickedness. As I said, I haven't heard from this sibling, so-called sibling, since our mother passed away, 2022. She reached out the other day, rang me 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, out of her face, to chat SHIT. Oh, she's going to take her life. Listen, I'm not a doctor. You need to go and see someone. I've spoken to someone to go for her to get help. But you see, family members will use emotional manipulation. I wouldn't wish my own enemy to do something like that. But don't use emotional manipulation on me no more. And in the same breath, oh, you're this and you're that. Wait a minute, I spoke to you for years. So you come in ringing me these hours of the morning to talk SHIT, try to put me down again when I'm in a good place in my life. I'm not interested, I don't care. You're a big grown, how old are you? 47, 48-year-old woman. Sort your life out. Oh, I'm not as strong as you. Well, that's not my problem. I wish you the best. But you're still going on with the BS, the slander, the backstab. Oh, the other sibling was saying this and saying that about you. I don't give a shit. I'm not interested. Talk amongst yourselves. Do what you've been doing for years. Because that's all you're good for. Yeah? I don't want no part in it. Don't play with my life. You played with my life for too many years. It's done. Over it. Speak your truth, collective. Yeah? Don't hide anything. Don't hide anything. You know, this sibling saying, no, I'm scared of you. Wait a minute. If you're scared of me, why are you ringing me up? Stop chatting shit. I ain't spoke to you in years. Stop trying to make yourself look like the victim. I haven't spoke to you in years. Someone that's scared of someone, like you've done, you know, you do things and you want to play victim. Like you told my baby fathers back in the day things about me. They come and told me. Neither of them knew each other. Then you told my friend not to let me in. She's been my friend for over 37 years. She come and told me. Then you went and told your ex-girlfriend that was with our brother. How can you go with a woman that's been with the brother? Yeah? Yes, our brother had a relationship with the woman that she went with. And you went and told her to chat shit about me. And she come and told me. Then when I took you to my friend's house back in the day when my son was 4, you stole money out my purse. Then the other brother. Then my older sister. When I was moving house and I couldn't take the stuff with me because I was in temp accommodation. Can you look after my belongings? Chucked it out. She went, I put it all in the skip. Oh, but I saw my Louis Vuitton makeup bag and a couple of other things there. And even our brother that passed away turned around and said, don't try to squeeze into my clothes. So, you know, wickedness between all of them. I don't chat to none of them. Yeah? Some on my dad's side, some on my mum's, whatever. But these energies, you know, all of a sudden they want to come. Some of them have gone out. Some of them went to another country and then they've come back again. I'm talking about outsiders. They want to try to send messages. Like you're a fool, like you can't see. And I'm not talking about the family member. I'm talking about other people that are connected to family members. Don't try to take me for no fool. I see clearly. Do you understand? Yeah? I never had you in my life. I tried to get that relationship with you, and all you've done is spoke bad, backstab, just whatever. Me, I hold my shit. Anything I do wrong, I hold it. Yeah? You better believe that. These 2 sisters, or 3 of them, I don't chat to none of them. Don't chat to none of them. Family's dysfunctional, I don't want to be part of it. Want to come and try to use your emotional manipulation. And then come and tell me about other family members that are chatting about me. I don't give a shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? It says a lot about these people. Like, stay out of my life, innit? I'm not interested. Yeah? I'm not interested. Thanks for joining me. Because I know they watch the channel, so I'm just letting them know. Have a good day.